Hello, my name is Captain Deeksha Bhavya and I am a ground instructor at Jain Aviation. Today we will be conducting an activity on group discussion, which is a very important part for your selection process in the aviation career, be it the selection in the airline or for your cadet training. So it works on your overall personality development and speaking skills. The topic for today's group discussion is, will artificial intelligence replace human pilots' job?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anmol, and as we know, we have gathered here to have a group discussion on the topic, will AI replace human pilot jobs or not? I believe that this discussion will help us explore both the perspectives, the possibilities and limitations of AI in aviation, and ultimately whether human pilots will continue to remain indispensable. I would like to ask first, how many of you are for the motion?
My name is Anubhav. I am speaking for the four.
And how many of you are against the motion? And who would like to keep the time check?
I would keep the time check.
And who would like to conclude?
I will conclude.
Okay, so let's begin with the ones who are for the motion first.
Okay. So as we know, from autopilot to military drones, they are all AI functions. AI is already flying without human hands on the control. And commercial planes use autopilot over 90% of long-haul flying time. Boeing and Airbus are testing air-driven taxiing, takeoff and landing. Self-flying drones deliver packages, conduct search and rescue, and military drones. Please conclude more.
I want to add some points with my friend Harsh that I strongly believe that AI can replace human pilots. Aviation today is already highly automated with autopilots, handling lots of emergencies and the flying time, and its auto landing managing is also very good.
Why not? Hi everyone, I will be speaking against the motion. There are several strong reasons why human pilots will continue to play a crucial role in aviation. In aviation, safety is the highest priority. We all know that. Most people feel safer when knowing that human pilots are at the controls. It's not just about flying the aircraft, it's about the confidence and reassurance. Pilots are trained to handle the unexpected situation like bird strikes, severe weather conditions, and system failures. AI can follow rules, but during real emergencies require human judgment and intuition. Let me ask all of you, are we humans creative beings or not?
Yes, we are.
We are, right. Humans can think outside the box, but AI works within programmed limits and struggles with unpredictable scenarios. Pilots deal with international rules, weather systems, fuel management, and diversion, something AI cannot fully manage. Aviation authorities like FAA and our very own DGCA requires human oversight in cockpit. Pilots manage stress, reassure passengers, and lead crew members during tense situations, whereas AI, on the other hand, lacks emotional intelligence. We all know that very well. I certainly believe that the laws will not change very easily, but because a lot of lives will be at stake. I also believe that AI will not replace human pilots anytime in the near future.
Hello everyone, I am Medha Pallavi. I will speak against the topic. Aviation is built on strict international rules, and at present all of them require licensed human pilots in the cockpit. Changing these laws will take decades. Passengers also feel safer when they know an experienced pilot is in charge and not just a machine. If airlines remove pilots, many people would hesitate to fly, which makes it impractical for business as well. Pilots do much more than just fly. They communicate with air traffic control, solve problems inside the cabin, deal with unruly passengers, and take responsibility in emergencies. These tasks require empathy, leadership, and accountability. Qualities AI does not have. Machines can assist, but they cannot replace the human presence and responsibility that passengers and crew depend on.
Hi, I'm Ishan and I will speak against the topic. As Anmol mentioned, the passengers trust people, not algorithms. Algorithms do make mistakes. There was one incident which occurred in Boeing. It was related to the MCAS system which Boeing introduced. This system was not taught to the pilots. The work of this system was that if the system detects that the plane will stall or it is in a condition that can stall, it will automatically pitch down the nose of the plane. This system was not introduced to the pilots. Then there were many severe cases, incidents which happened in which the plane would automatically pitch down and the plane would go for a nosedive. But this was a fault of an algorithm, and AI made the mistake. The system made the mistake. If if the pilot wasn't there, he would have not been able to control the plane, which would result in its crashing. But the pilot controlled the plane, and he made sure that everyone landed safely. So it's not easy to trust AI. AI can make mistakes. If there is an electrical failure, then how would AI work? How would the plane function? It would be just be as a normal glider.
That was a very good point, my friend, uh, which you made. But I disagree with you point you made. You said that we can't trust AI, okay, and that it cannot handle situations. But in my opinion, if we train AI to tackle any situations and emergencies, then AI can do everything.
I have one question for you. For example, most of the cases which happen, like incidents which happen in a plane, consists of an engine failure. And if there's an engine failure on board, the whole electrical supply of the plane is cut. So if there is no electricity, how will the plane function? How will the AI function without any electricity?
Okay, that's a good point.
So there are many AI can't replace pilots, but it can always be as a help towards the pilots, because just as mentioned, if there would be an electrical failure, AI won't work. It would need human assistance. So we can use AI as our assist. It can help us in many ways, like calculations, hard calculations, which might take time, but it certainly cannot replace the pilot.
As you all mentioned that passengers won't trust planes without pilots, I would like to add a point that people once didn't trust elevators without operators, trains without drivers. Now we have metros. Now we have elevators without operators that people trust now and travel freely, listening music into that and doing their job. And also you said that AI has no emotion, so it can't make moral judgment. I'd like to add that in critical moments, emotion clouds human judgment. AI doesn't panic, doesn't freeze. It can make a quick decision faster than humans also, if trained with millions of emergency situations.
I would like to add a few points to what my friends have said. But first, I would like to ask all of you a question. In a life and death situation, who should be responsible? Humans or machines? Humans, right? Or who would you trust more in a life or death situation? Humans or machines? 100% human beings, right? AI cannot carry moral responsibility, but pilots can. And most importantly, AI can be hacked. Imagine cruising at 30,000 feet and getting to know that your autopilot has been hacked. What a disastrous and brutal moment it would be for the crew members and the passengers on board.
Okay, there's 1 minute left, so we can conclude.
Hmm. So, how many of you, after the group discussion, are against the topic?
Hmm, I guess I'm also against the topic because of few points that we made. So I'm against the topic.
So, the majority of us are against the topic. So, we can conclude that AI can support flying, but aviation still needs human pilots to handle unexpected problems, follow strict laws, and keep passengers' trust. For now and for many years ahead, humans will remain essential in the cockpit.